Hello Pisces, apparently it's your time. I'm in a beautiful place called the Sanctuary. This is going to be a reading for the 1st right up to the 7th of August. I hope you can hear me. The bells just kicked off as I just started reading doing your reading. Let's just see what the overall energy is. Tower, what the Pisces? What is going on there? So it's been pretty hectic for you. You're in springtime at the moment. That bell is persistent, isn't it, really? It's ringing out the changes for you. This is the message coming for you. It's a tower moment, but it can be a really good thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing at all. It could be just a case of letting go of the past, allowing those towers to fall, and as they do fall, that will create a lot of space for new ways and new things going on. I'm in this place called the Sanctuary at the moment, and it's a hermitage place, so people just come up here and think, basically. So yeah, it could be for you. You know, that's the card on the bottom. Change of fortunes, and I think this is what this tower is all about. The change of fortunes coming in for you, and I think this is a new era starting for you. You are in your springtime, so those projects and those plans are coming out for you, and then you'll start seeing the growth on those sort of plans. Yeah, you've been working hard. We've seen that in your readings. We've also seen that in the monthly reading, if you want to go and have a look at it. It's going to be about this. So today's readings is going to be about the relationships on one side, and this is the financial side, and that's the energy flowing through with the karmic messages and the outcome at the top. So, yeah, there's a definite change of wind here going in for you. There's a change of direction. There's a change of attitude. It's generally across the board. Let's just see what the karmic message is in regards to your relationship side. This came out in your monthly reading, and I think it's to do with the fact that you may have been a bit hard on yourself in regards to relationships, and a bit demanding of yourself within your relationships. And here is more a case of enjoying the moment, enjoying the process, enjoying that expressions of emotions that you can give out, but also what you will receive back. Let's just see what the planning on that journey, and this is tied into that tower moment, the change of direction, as I said, and changes across the board coming in for you. Let's just see how the universe is trying to guide you here. When dead wood falls off a tree, because there was just a bit of dead wood fallen from a tree there, it basically opens up the sky a little bit more for the rest of the trees to grow, or for that one tree to actually explore even more. And I think that's what that tower moment's all about. The universe is trying to allow you to see things a lot clearer. Yeah, you holding on tightly, this could well be the problem. If you do hold on tightly to relationships, that tower moment may be a little bit more difficult than you have to be. So I would be very soft within the relationships if I was you, very undemanding this week, and starting on a journey that's good for you. And it is that change of fortunes that are coming through, and you've got to welcome it in. You may not be totally ready for it, but then that's what springtime's all about. Then when the plants really start growing and really start shooting forward. Let's see how the guides are trying to influence your karmic message. Telling you they're trying to create things and scenarios around you in your relationship so you relax, so that you don't put any pressure on anything, that you enjoy. And I think that realization they're trying to help you do here, to start that journey, to plan for that journey going forward. I think your guides are really on the case here, and I would be very attentive to the messages that are around you, the coincidences, because it is the ending of one cycle and the starting of a new one. Let go, Pisces. Let go, Pisces. Let go. You'll enjoy life a lot more when you do let go. Okay, and just allow it all to happen. Okay, let's just see how the guides are trying to influence that conversation that is within you. They're trying to distress you by almost by jokes in a way, and kind of going, you know, sort of saying, "Oh, look at that! Isn't that funny?" And realizing what you know, the lighter side of life of what you really enjoy. Okay, falling in love. I think so. This could be for some of you. It's basically for some of you. It could be letting go of an old relationship. And if you let go of it, you may find that the beauty of that relationship again, because you've let go of it. Or it may be a case that you find a new love. But whatever it is, there's a definite passage for you and a realization for you this week that, and it's going to be pretty small because these are only weekly readings. Let's be honest. You know, and it's those little realizations that make for the bigger realization and the actions that we do in life. So yeah, I think the guides here within your conversation are trying to make you fall in love with the aspect of life. Let's see what's going on the financial sort of side, the money side of life. Let's see what the karmic message is for you this week, the karmic understanding. You've got it if you want it. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. I don't know what song that was, but it's like that. It's like you've got everything if you want it. You just got to realise that, I think, within you. Realising that within your workspace or within your job or your business and stuff like that, you have it. You've got the qualifications, or you've got the expertise, or you've got that passion or that drive or that want to do things and want to have success in a way. So if you realise that, it's going to make you feel a lot more at home. So that's going to provide that healing or that moment of security that you can feel within your job and within your business and stuff like that. There is a lot of movement on the relationship side, I think this is going to be the steady side of life. But I would not work too hard. That's where your downside is. And I think that could well be an aspect there, because that's been coming up over the last 2 weeks, and it certainly came up in your monthly readings as well. So, which is on our channel. So maybe it's a time to sort of allow things to flow going through. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence that karmic message. They're reiterating that you've got it if you want it. The infrastructure around you within your life has a lot of potential. If you're not tapping into that potential, then it should be working. You should be tapping into it so it works for you now. Once you've planted those seeds in springtime, once they start sort of germinating and they start growing, you just need to nurture them more than anything else. So I think it's just realization of the things that are around you that you do have. And once you take off that bandage of that Two of Swords, it is about a choice. And the universe is just sort of saying, do you really want to work yourself to the bone for not much more gain? And I think that was in your monthly reading as well. Is that worth it? And I think the universe is offering you this choice for you at the moment. Let's see how the guides are trying to sort of influence your karmic message. Keep plugging away. Keep going, Pisces. It might be difficult for you emotionally or in your personal life, but on your business side of life or your job and stuff like that, you got to keep plugging away. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, so it's all about rhythmical fashion, and I think that's what your guides are trying to keep you on a rhythm here. And if they keep you on a rhythm, it's going to be a lot easier for you to make those choices. That is going to make you feel a lot more at ease within your life, and that's what that healing thing is all about. So keeping within that rhythm, keeping that passion alive for what you do, I think is really important. And your guides are trying to influence you in order for you to have that security and that feeling of well-being within your life. Let's just see how they're trying to influence the conversation that's within you. It's all about playing smart. I think I mentioned this in your monthly reading, and I think this is coming to the surface. It's realizing that sometimes you could do 20% of your work and actually gain you 70% of what you actually earn. And it's realizing what's working for you and what's worth the effort. You know, what's worth the effort and what you get back, basically. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Realizing that passion that is within you, why you're doing this sort of thing. And this is where the guides are going to try and help you realize that by sort of saying to you, look at that, we made loads of money out of that, or look at that, we've done really well within our job in that respect. This side we're not doing so well, so maybe we should orientate to that side of life. And so you're going to feel that more security about life. It's a good tower moment, I think, a really good tower moment, a changing of one side to the other. I think it's mainly to do with your relationship side, but your financial side has got to keep constant in order for that change to actually happen. Let's just see what the overall outcome is for you. When you turn over, I don't know if you do gardens, like, but when you sort of turn over the earth and you get rid of all the old weeds, they're plants, they're growing, you know, but it allows space in order for other things to grow. And it's almost as if like you're going to have, by the end of the week, of a satisfying moment of kind of going, look at all that lovely space and look at all that earth that I can actually be growing things with. It'd be really, really nice. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Look at that top section there. It's all about the here and now for you. You got the Ace of Cups, you got the Lovers, and you got the Nine of Cups. It's a tower moment that's going to change your life in very small increments. But as I say, sort of like if you're heading off, let's say, from Europe to America, and you just change by 1 degree right at the beginning of your journey, you're going to end up in a completely different place to when you first started. You know, once you change 1 degree, once you cross the Atlantic. And I think this is, for you, is small changes, but actually really big changes in the end result. And there is a definite realization about love and life, and loving life, and living life. That's really important. Yeah, complicated week for you actually, Pisces. Complicated week, but if you're on the case, if you let go and you just go with the flow and keep in that rhythm, you're going to do really well, and you're going to come out of this amazingly. I think you're going to feel really a lot stronger about life. Going forward. So there you go, Pisces. As I say, we've already done the monthly readings for August as well. We have our sister channel, Cymatic TV, where we're going to be doing a lot more videos about energy and the vibrations and stuff like that. So you may want to get over there. If you want to support this channel, it would be really beautiful if you could. It's very simple to do. You just need to subscribe and click that bell. And apparently clicking that bell is really important. There's other ways you can support this channel by sharing this video, liking it, commenting on this video. Any sort of support for this channel would be mostly appreciated. In the meantime, Pisces, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.